Hi guys, this is Nomadic Gamer, and welcome back to another episode of Final Fantasy VII in the middle of the calm flashback. It's very long. It gets harder from here. Follow me. Ah, the bridge. I love that. Oh my gosh. I love when something just turns CGI like that. It's great. Everyone seems to be alright. Can we get back to where we were? These caves are intertwined, just like an ant farm. Oh, and Sephiroth, there seems to be one person missing. It may sound cold, but we've got no time to search for him. We can't go back now, so we must go on. We'll travel together from here. What's this? A mysteriously colored cave. It must be the Mako energy. This mountain is especially abundant in it. That's why the Mako reactor was built here. I knew the random battles were gonna get me. Oh my gosh, look at that. Oh my gosh, that's amazing. Oh no. Oh, jeez. Ah, there we go. I needed to go up. This place is really pretty. I definitely look forward to this in the second part. And I imagine it'll be a lot more like labyrinth-like. And what's this? A Mako fountain. It's a miracle of nature. It's so beautiful. If the Mako reactor continues to suck up the energy, this fountain will dry up too. Materia. When you condense Mako energy, materia is produced. It's very rare to be able to see materia in its natural state. By the way, why is it that when you use materia, you can also use magic too? You were in Soldier and didn't even know that? The knowledge and wisdom of the ancients is held in the materia. Anyone with this knowledge can freely use the powers of the land and the planet. That knowledge interacts between ourselves and the planet, calling up magic. So they say. Magic. Mysterious power. Oh no. Ha ha ha. Did I say something funny? A man once told me never to use an unscientific term such as mysterious power. It shouldn't even be called magic. I still remember how angry he was. Who was that? Hojo of Shinrank, an inexperienced man assigned to take over the work of a great scientist. He was a walking mass of complexes. A Mako fountain. So this is where the knowledge of the ancients is. Why did you randomly faint like that? It's so crazy. And he uses that, and he doesn't even use up his MP. It's funny. We finally made it. We sure took the long way, though. Tifa, you wait here. I'm going inside too. I want to see. Only authorized people are allowed in. This place is full of Shinra's industrial secrets. But take care of the lady. Man. Better take real good care of me then. Alright. Okay. Those pod things. When I got to that part in you know, with Hojo, and you got to see down below, you know, all of that, what that is, it was creepy. It was creepy, especially knowing like what was inside. What it was very creepy. This is Unova, right? The lock won't open. This is a reason for the malfunction. This part is broken. Cloud, close the valve. Why did it break? Now I see, Hojo. But even doing this will never put you on the same level as Professor Gast. This is a system that condenses and freezes the Mako energy. That is, when it's working correctly. Now, what does Mako energy become when it's further condensed? Oh yeah, becomes materia. Right, normally. But Hojo put something else in there. Take a look. Look through the window. What is this? Normal members of Soldier are humans that have been showered with Mako. You're different from the others, but still human. But what are they? They've been exposed to a high degree of Mako, far more than you. this some kind of monster? Exactly. And it's told you of Shinra that produced these monsters. Mutated living organisms produced by Mako energy. That's what these monsters really are. Normal members of Soldier? You mean you're different? Hey, Sephiroth. No. Was I? Was I created this way too? Am I the same as all these monsters? Sephiroth. You saw it? All of them were humans. Human? No way. I've always felt since I was small that I was different from the others. Special in some way. Oh. Wait. Is it possible that we're gonna see like a child Sephiroth? That'll be crazy. Like in the remake. But not like this. Oh my gosh, this is so crazy. Am I human? I didn't quite understand what Sephiroth was saying at that time. I was even more surprised by that fact that Shinra was producing monsters. But yeah, we already know that now. That's why I think, like, you know, there's just certain bits of information going forward. You know, it would just be redundant to see that again, you know. Dang, Shinra. The more I hear, the more I hate him. Who'd have ever thought the Mako reactor had a secret like that? That would seem to explain the increase in the number of monsters recently. I think we should listen carefully to Cloud. Don't you think so, Barrett? Why are you talking to me? Say the game and take a rest. Keep talking. Poking his dang nose in where it don't belong. Cloud, why don't you finish that story? Phew. Tifa, you were waiting outside then? Yes. We returned to Nibelheim. Sephiroth confined himself at the inn. He didn't even try to talk to me. Then all of a sudden he just disappeared, right? We found him inside the biggest building in Nibelheim. The villagers used to call it Shinra Mansion. Long ago, people from Shinra used to live in that mansion. An abandoned mansion. Wonder why they stopped living there. That'll be great to see Nibelheim. Like, realized. It's so condensed right now. Everything is so condensed. But in the remake, it's going to just open everything up. It's going to be amazing. I always thought this place was creepy. Yeah. Yeah, this place is like a puzzle. I hope they keep that aspect about the mansion. But the mansion would be creepy and beautiful at the same time. Oh my gosh. No. I completely forgot. Like, you gotta... Wait. Is it now that you have to do all that weird stuff? Found it. Oh my gosh. There's no sign of Sephiroth, but I know I saw him go into this room. Okay. Here we go. I think there's a door here, yeah. To a secret character. An organism that was apparently dead was found on a 2,000-year-old geological stratum. Professor Guest named that organism Genova. X year, X month, X day. Genova confirmed to be an ancient. X year, X month, X day. Genova project approved. The use of Mega Reactor 1 approved for use. My mother's name is Genova. Genova project. Is this just a coincidence? Professor Gas, why didn't you tell me anything? Why did you die? Let me be alone. This will be really cool to see in the remake. Sephiroth didn't come out of the Shinra mansion. He continued to read as if he were possessed by something, and not once did the light in the basement go out. Yeah, I really hope they make the scene creepy in the remake. Sephiroth seems different. I like this long hallway. Or this long, like, spiral staircase. And you're going down it, you hear the music like, you know something's up. Makes you tense. Ha ha ha. Who is it? Traitor. Traitor? You ignorant traitor. I'll tell you. This planet originally belonged to the Cetra. Cetra was an intelligent race. They would migrate in, settle the planet, then move on. At the end of their harsh, hard journey, they would find the Promised Land and supreme happiness. But those that disliked the journey appeared. Those who stopped their migrations built shelters and elected to lead an easier life. They took that which the Cetra and the planet had made without giving back one whit in return. Those are your ancestors. Sephiroth. Long ago, disaster struck this planet. Your ancestors escaped. They survived because they hid. The planet was saved by sacrificing the Cetera. After that, your ancestors continued to increase. Now all that's left of the Cetera is in these reports. What does that have to do with you? Don't you get it? An ancient named Genova was found in the geological stratum of 2,000 years ago. The Genova Project. The Genova Project wanted to produce people with the powers of the ancients. Now, etc. I am the one that was produced. Produced? Yes. Professor Gast, leader of the Genova Project and genius scientist, produced me. How did he... Sephiroth? Out of my way. I'm going to see my mother. Oh my gosh, this reminds me of the freaking beginning of the remake. It's crazy. Hey, it's you. You're still sane, right? Then come over here and help me. Those people, they were right. They were right to be suspicious of him. I'll check this house. You check that one over there. Sephiroth. Okay, Sephiroth, this is too terrible. That is so freaking iconic. I love it. Papa? Sephiroth? Sephiroth did this to you, didn't he? Sephiroth, soldier, mega reactors, Shinra, everything. I hate them all. Mother, I'm here to see you. Please open this door. How could you do that to Papa and all the townspeople? It is amazing you survived. You promised that you'd come when I was in trouble. Mother, let's take this planet back together. I've thought of a great idea. Let's go to the Promised Land. Sephiroth. My family? My hometown? How could you do this to them? They've come again, Mother. With her superior power, knowledge, and magic, Mother was destined to become the ruler of this planet. But they, those worthless creatures, are stealing the planet from Mother. But now I'm here with you, so don't worry. What about my sadness? My family, friends, the sadness of having my hometown taken away from me. It's the same as your sadness. My sadness? What do I have to be sad about? I am the chosen one. I have been chosen to be the leader of this planet. I have orders to take this planet back from you stupid people for the Cetra. What am I supposed to be sad about? Sephiroth, I trusted you. No, you're not the Sephiroth I used to know. And that's the end of my story. Wait a dang minute, ain't there more? I don't remember. What happened to Sephiroth? In terms of skill, I couldn't have killed him. Official record states Sephiroth is dead. I read it in the newspaper. Shinra Inc. owns the paper, so you can't rely on that information. I want to know the truth. I want to know what happened then. I challenged Sephiroth and lived. Why didn't he kill me? I'm alive too. Seems like a lot of this doesn't make sense. What about Jenova? It was in the Shinra building, right? Shinra shipped it from Nibelheim to Midgar. Did someone else carry it out after that? It was missing from the Shinra building. Sephiroth? Dang, don't none of this makes sense. I'm going, gone. And I'm leaving the thinking to you. Yo, Cloud, let's get a move on. Right. Yo, come on, let's go. Oh, brother. Cloud? How bad was I when Sephiroth cut me? I thought you were a goner. I was really sad. The ancients, Cetra, Jenova, Sephiroth, and myself. Let's go. Barrett's waiting. What a fascinating story. Alright. Calm flashback. Really big, long set piece. And that is going to have to be the end of this episode. Wow. Wow, it's just been way too long since I've gone through this. It's great. It's great. I mean, I like I said, I only remember the main beats of the story. I don't know any of the details, so it really is nice to fill that in. So, if you enjoyed, click that like button, subscribe for more Final Fantasy VII. I will see you next time. Bye.